Hello everyone, my name is Shadow, and I'll be your entertainer this evening. Going to be playing some more of APICO today, and hopefully getting our cold climate and hot climate bees set up. Hopefully. That being said, those were pretty expensive, and I'm pretty sure we'll have to get the smoker before that. First things first, get everyone else settled. I think I got these guys repopulated, so I should be fine to just do the quick. Let's just double check. Yeah, Misty Bee is repopulated. So we should be fine to do the quick queen on most of those. That one's already set. Then we've got our grumpy bees over here. Can't even open that beehive, sadly. Might have overlooked that a little bit when I was setting them up, but it's fine. Hey. I love the music. Oh, looks like Nana has something to say. Yeah, we'll go talk to her before we work on the frames. What's up, Nana? She's got a lot to say. I went to one of the other islands. It was very muddy. You went to the swamps all by yourself? Oh, hi, Mother. Why didn't you tell me, you poor thing? I wasn't aware that it was a problem. Did you and Granddad ever look into solitary bees? I'm afraid not. Between your grandpa and I, he was the expert. When we were first sent here, we were both supposed to be focusing on the hives. But he was such a curious man. I guess that was one reason why I left him. Okay. I discovered a bee that glows in the dark, did I? Oh, this is just incredible news, Shadow. You remind me of myself when I was young. I'm so proud of you. I think maybe it's time we talk. Actually, never mind me. Dear, I'm just being silly. Now, if it was up to me, I'd never let you go to such a dangerous place. But have you been to the tundra yet? Yes, I have. I went to one of the other islands. It was so cold. You're looking a bit pale, my dear? Oh, the tundra, you say. Well, that explains a lot. Why don't you come on in and I'll put the kettle on. You can tell me all about your adventures. And have you ever been out fishing with the captain? Oh, heavens no, not my thing, dearie. We were so busy back then I never would have had the time. He tried to show me, you know, on the long trips from the mainland, but I could never get the hang of it. I'm all thumbs, hee. Benjamin is a natural, though. If only he would let that big brain of his calm down, he might let himself have fun once in a while. Okay, so that's her updated. And somehow I put almost none of the honeycomb actually where it was supposed to go. Swarmer, still unsuccessful. See if we can try again. And still unsuccessful here as well. And those are all the same hybridization, so I'm gonna try reset this time again. I was really hoping those instability flowers would help with this. I can see I need to make new frames. Forgot about that from last time. I can only imagine how much honey I'm currently losing because there's no frames in here. Actually, I'm probably losing more honey from not planting the flowers that I find, but hey. Eh? No. That. There we go. Accidentally grabbed my boat for some reason. Man, don't you hate it when you're trying to put a frame in the uncapper and you accidentally blow out your boat? Definitely a relatable thing. Okay, let's put all of this away quick. And then I think I'm gonna... Well, I'm at least gonna look at what the other bees can hybridize into. We did get some new bees, so we might as well start looking at putting them in the apiary, instead of just doing more forest bees. So we've got... Start with, like, verdant bee. Verdant and vibrant can try. Or verdant and drowsy, which I do have. But verdant and vibrant I have both rehabilitated. So let's put the forest ones away. Is that this one? Those are verge. So forest is here. So then what was that? Verdant and vibrant? That one's misty. It's candy cane. They don't do anything. There's verdant. And then vibrant. It's empty. Why am I holding on to flower seeds? Because I can't put anything away. That's why. These are the vibrant bees. So I don't have any spare vibrant bees. Is there anything else that verdant wants to exist with? Drowsy. I don't... Do I have a lot of drowsy bees? I don't think I do. Huh? I've got a few. It's not like they just get used up in the process. Almost forgot to set that as the destination again. I am going to just supplement the vibrant bees now that I know that's a thing, though. Because I did not realize I was running low on vibrant bees. Yeah, it's a good thing I caught that early, though. Could have easily just spent the whole episode doing that. Would not have been good. This one is just empty, okay. No bees to tend to. Someday, but not today. And this one is still going on the same queen. Goodness, she lasts a long time. I mean, she doesn't have an exclamation point. She doesn't have a grumpy signal. She just takes her time. Fair enough. And still no hybridization of the common uncommon. Oh, you know what? I bet now that I moved this, it's too far away in some cases. That's probably what's the problem. So it probably closes on its own. So I need to move it back. Which kind of sucks, but eh. Okay, so just move everything into my inventory. Which, yes, I could do quicker using the shift button. I don't want to. And there we go. So do I put it back where it was, which was like right here? I mean, that worked. Or I can put it like up here, which kind of feels like it would be in the way. I'm gonna put it back where it was. There we go. Hopefully that should work now. And look, we have little artisans that are absolutely getting supplemented with a common bee since it takes them so long to have a queen do things. Hold on, I had a queen. Oh boy, I forgot about that. Okay. Well, it'll be that queen's turn next time. And they're still grumpy. Need a smoker for them. Which I think I can get the smoker before... Who had the smoker? Benjamin? I think I can get the smoker before I can get bees. Yes, because I need at least 20 bees, at least 18 bees. Smoker sells for 200, which I don't have, but I can get. I just need to start actually selling my APICO. And put that away. Let the fermenter do its job. Actually, that needs emptied. There it is. Now that one's good. And that'll be done in just a minute. All the bees are sleepy. Except the stony bees. As usual. Let's work on some frames. What do the frames need? Treated frames. Need glue. Resin planks. Resin planks are going to be the problem. Probably get like 4 of these. Got plenty of resin for it, so I may as well. I definitely need to go cut down some trees, though. It is about that time. Need to figure out what to do with all these feathers, too. There's probably a purpose. Fishing lures, there it is. Just not something I've gotten to yet. And there's those. Need sticks for a spigot. Yeah, I'll come back to that. It's not like I'm hurting for resin or anything. Oh, I should put some of those away, probably. And that one's probably gonna break soon. That one's definitely gonna break soon. Alright. Let's chop down some trees. Oh, and I forgot I planted some bushes for the butterfly stuff. That'll be nice. And then just the bushes. Probably plant more bushes than that next time. Ah, but that is a lot of butterfly food. Well, not that much. They eat a lot at one time. And trees. With all of the angry noises that come with them, not wanting to have been planted. be fair, they are being planted just to be cut down. Can't see the wood for the trees. Plant so many darn trees. I mean, I'm only planting as many as I cut down. It's not my fault I need wood to craft everything. And to be fair, I already got the achievement for cutting down a ton of trees without planting them, since I didn't know how to plant. Like 3 episodes, I think. There was something about angering nature spirits. Didn't risk that. Too far away. Good enough. Alright. I'm gonna take like half of those and throw them in the sawmill already. Go ahead and get that all cranked up. Okay. The rest in here. And acorns. Where was I putting acorns? In here. And these, I think I need for the solitary bees. I know I need them for these guys, but like... Need more native flora. How's that? I mean, I don't know what to do with it once I catch them, but they exist. And these guys wanted sticks, so I guess I'll give them sticks. Well... Gotta be patient with the bees. Always gotta be patient with the bees. But the bees will never... Okay, so I basically got that drowsy bee back. That's not too bad of a thing. Hopefully, these two will just crossbreed. Crossbreed. Nope, that's a drowsy queen. Which I should really just put here. I did kind of forget I needed a replacement bee for the hybridizing thing. That'll do. Well, a verdant, drowsy queen. Perfect. And these guys didn't hybridize either. I was starting to wonder if this is like a myth that the common uncommon one will hybridize. If that's a lie. I mean, it shouldn't be a lie because, like, the book says they will. It says they create a dream. I don't know. I mean, I've been working on hybridizing these bees for, like, what? These ones have been pretty much 4 episodes now. It's almost 8 hours gameplay. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Those ones, gotcha. Lost track of which ones I was holding for a second there. There we go. And there we go. I wonder if there's any benefit to rehabilitating species that have already done. There probably is. But it hasn't been introduced yet, I don't think. These guys are still going. May as well save as many of these guys as I can, since they're not rehabilitated yet. And same with these guys. They might be 8, 9, 10, 11. Not quite. Pretty close, though. So we did find a whole lot of those ones. Hey, Connie. Yeah, I'm finally streaming at a normal time. Probably helps. Oh, in the apiary. There we go. And flowers. Set. Oh, really? That's weird. No, the Discord notification also kind of went like hours after stream. It is kind of weird. I mean, it would say it was when I started streaming, but yeah. Right, we stocked on bottles. Anything else we need? Not yet. There are bees behind his boat. There are bees behind his boat. There they are. Misty bees. That is a weird space for a hive. Do I want to steal the misty bees? Yes, I do. Oh, bottles. Bottles refilled. Man, these bees are stubborn. Just really do not want to hybridize. I mean, they'll hybridize, but like, not into another species. I hate them. Set. Well, I can try to hybridize these ones. But yeah, that was expected. Let's see, that was the verdant queen. It's over here. And I've got a standby verdant, so I need a drowsy to replace it. Yep, there they go. And that frame's definitely about to break. I wonder if there's some sort of frame preference for location. Like if I put a frame more often in this slot, if it'll get used more often. Not that it matters, I'll still probably have to make frames just as often, but still. Curious. Leave that to ferment for now. Set this guy up to receive. And grab a donor common. Guess we could use a blessed bee. Haven't really been using the blessed bees for anything yet. Probably should. Not worried about the candy cane bees. That was the wrong button or spot to click. And that's why we had the queen set aside. So I remembered to reset her this time. I've already got a queen, I don't need to do the quick queen thing. Oh, and these guys are set. And do one more donor colony. Still no dream bee. That's to be expected, though. Well. See if we can try to clear out a couple of hybrid bees in there. Yep, made an uncommon queen. That one hybridized nicely, so that'll work. Comb fragment. I don't remember seeing those around. Little honeycomb nuggets broken off during hive movements. Classic beekeeper snack. Oh, nice. Honeycomb is kind of tasty, though. I haven't had it often, but it is very yummy. Just get some of this getting bottled up. I think with our next 10 bottles, I should be able to buy that smoker, which I assume we'll probably then need something to go into it. Another resource to manage, of course. But hey, that's what this game is. Resource management. And for like 2 seconds, we just have a few moments of tranquility and peace. I kind of don't like it. This is not supposed to be a quiet game. This is supposed to be a busy game with busy bees. I don't like holding still. What's this thing doing? Nothing. It's gotta be something I could do with the bees. It's probably something in the guidebook. Honey core. I did get some honey core by putting this liquid in resonators. Oh, melting them down at Bobby's forge. Well, that requires going to the tundra again. Smoky eyes, I'm working on that. Climate control I'm working towards. I still need more bees. I do not want to buy a backpack. Lone Rangers, I haven't opened this one yet. Did you know there are lots of species of bees that don't live in hives? These solitary bees can be found all over the islands if you know where to look. Dr. Cody from the mainland specializes in discovering and protecting the species of solitary bees. If you talk to her, she can teach you all about them. You can find her set up in the forest to the east, just off from the mainland. She'll also be glad of company, I'm sure. Yes, I did go talk to her. That magnifying glass is expensive. Gone fishing. If you find yourself waiting around for things and looking to pass the time, which I am, can I perhaps interest you in yet another thing to do? Yeah. Yeah, it is what I'm trying to find, isn't it? Fishing is a great excuse to get out of the house, stare into the open blue, and see all the mysterious and interesting. Skipper's dad, Captain, is an expert fisherman, and more than happy to talk to anyone who will listen to him, and anyone who won't. You can find his pontoon out across the water from Port APICO. Be sure to say hello. Me. Swamp Thing. Swamp Islands are host to a few new species of flowers and bees, although the bees here are not as friendly as the ones back home. However, it's worth the trip, as flowers and swamps are extremely useful in beekeeping. Hive-bane decreases the stability. Hive-bane decreases the stability of bees, meaning a higher chance of new species mutation. Sunshine keeps bees up longer at night than they would do normally, so you get a few extra hours from your hives. I did find those. They're just not currently in my inventory, so it doesn't count. The ice bee cometh. The frozen wastes are hosts to some really tough bees that thrive on the colder climates. There's also some unusual flowers that can survive the harsh winters, with some unusual effect. Honey drop increases the stability of bees, meaning a less chance that your favorite species mutates. I don't see any point in that, given that the whole point here is so that I can find new bees. But okay. Frosteria increases the amount of special produce your bees produce, meaning more goodies from your frames. Honestly, though, who's having trouble with their bees not mutating? With their bees mutating when they don't want them to, that is. Like, I can't get these things to mutate. And I even have flowers around them. We'll still have 7 seconds if I put it in a predictor. Like, it should have like a 50-50 chance of giving me the stream bee. Or maybe not necessarily 50-50, but like... Two out of 6, a 1/3 chance total. Oh no, it reset. It reset. It's fine, it's fine. But like for all the times that I have done that, and they still don't. They still don't. What was this for again? This was... Incense was for like butterflies or something, I thought. Where's the incense thing? Here. Attract, invite, or discover. I don't know what any of this means. Okay, that's solitary bees, golden butterflies, or butterflies. Okay, so none of that is the bees that I'm working on at the moment. And these guys are done. Grab them a donor common. And put the rest of them away. Also take care of these guys while we're at it. But goodness, this night is lasting forever. And these guys are still so grumpy. Come on, 10 bottles. Yes! Hey, Skipper. Found this idol in the swamps? Someone's been exploring. I haven't seen that idol before. I know your old Nana mentioned something about there being 6 of them. 6 is a magic number, after all. I found 3, and I know where there might be a 4th. That's interesting. Anyway, why don't you buy these? And then I am going to go buy a smoker. Should have enough of that. What do you mean I don't have enough rubies? Oh, it's 250, not 200. Okay. Well, over here. Can I ask you about bees? Is that what this is? I want to ask you about the dream bee. I have to admit you're doing better than I thought. I'll let you in on a secret. Dream bees do exist. The trick is you just have to make sure you're asleep when the offspring are full. Oh, ouch. Ouch. I don't sleep in this game. Ouch. 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 Oh, ouch. Okay. Got like 100 seconds remaining on these ones, and 47 on these ones. Okay. Ouch. Gee, no wonder I can't freaking... get any dream bees. It's because they don't spawn while I'm awake. And I'm always awake. I don't sleep. Oh, I hope this works. If this doesn't work, I'll be sad. Okay, that's one of them done. I don't want to get out in case the swarmer's not done yet. Oh, I don't like skipping time like this, but I can't see the swarmer. Oh, I know what I can do. That is... Now, I can see the swarmer, but it doesn't tell me anything. I forgot about that. Oh. Oh. Okay, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. What do you mean I have to be dreaming? I have to be asleep. Man. I mean, I should have guessed that he had, like, hints and stuff. Why else would he have, like, definitions or names of all things? Please let this work. I mean, luckily it's not like speeding along all the bees. It's just... Ugh. That is such a realization, though. I can't tell if it's still going. Oh, weather report. Delightful. I think it's done. I think it is done. I am really hoping that worked. But at the same time, I will be sad that I didn't. There they are. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, ouch. Oh. Ouch. Yep, it came to me in a dream. Ouch. This whole time. I just needed to... I just needed to sleep. Oh. And let that be a lesson to you. If you're ever having trouble with something, take a nap. I'm sorry, this is... Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm good. Okay, Avis somnium, dream bee. Known as the hive mother's little helpers, this is an incredibly shy species that only emerges from hiding when all humans nearby are sleeping. Lovely. Conveniently I have an empty beehive. Conveniently I also have regrets. Oh Lord. I don't even know how long I've been working on that. That is like... It's gotta be at least 4 episodes of work. Okay, At least 8 hours? I don't even know. Okay. I can finally use the swarmer for something else. Oh, Lord. Close the swarmer. I do not need to Oh. Well, at least now I know I need to actually go talk to Benjamin. Oh. So I would not have figured that out. Oh good, some music to drown out my shame. Wait, I just put a B somewhere. I shouldn't put a B. Here. There it is. Okay. And these guys... Let's clear this out and then go ask Benjamin, PhD, about their hybridization. Before I proceed to make the same mistake I did with the Dream Bee. Oh, it broke. Morning dew. Deposits that are stored as a source of water by workers to save having to leave the hive. Huh. That is interesting. Okay, Benjamin. So I'm working with... What is it? Is it Verdant that I'm working with? Verdant and Drowsy, so I need to ask him about... Domesticated? This one. Verdant and Drowsy bees can be crossbred, but only when inside a house. Speaking of houses, you can get out of mine now, thanks. Yeah, okay, bye. Huh. So So I need to put an apiary inside of the house. Which means I need to build a house. I've got some extra walls and flooring. Not enough to make a proper house, but use the pier tile. Make a little water house. I definitely need more than that. Put the feather away so it's not in the way so much. Let's grab those. I think I can craft that stuff. If I remember correctly, it's been so long. Yes, so I should probably get a little more wood flooring. Oh, that is a lot of planks. That should be fine. Let's do that 2. If I do 12. Oh, those 2 aren't going to fit anywhere, are they? If I'm wanting to do a little pier spot, I don't have much space for a pier spot. Use the pier floor tiles just along this front edge. I think we'll do 12. And then make some more wood walls. 12's probably fine. Oh, so I need to use the pier if I want it to be on. Okay. Pier has to be what I use to go on water. And that little spot there is going to be annoying. So that should work for a little transfer spot. I should probably move this apiary. Won't hurt anything to do so. That can be the indoor apiary. You know what? That'll work. Eh. I don't really like the look of the wall on the water, though. The pier looks nice. The wall looks kind of meh. Yeah, that's too far out. What do you mean I can't place the wall on top of things? It has to be on the pier here. It just didn't like where it was. Got it. So the question is, does this count as inside a house? Like, is there such a thing as a door to delegate something as a house? Probably not, if we're being honest here. This is probably just like a house suddenly. But I have no idea if it's going to work. We've got a verdant drowsy and a drowsy verdant. Let's see if they will hybridize. Yes, that is a hybrid. I guess it makes sense since it's called domesticated new flower. Increases the chance of rain. Interesting. Known to calm the murky bee, which I need. So that's good. That was this guy. Okay. Well, at least we know about Benjamin now. That will probably solve a lot of situations. Even if it was painful to learn. 5, 7, 9, 13, 14, 15. Not quite. Close that. Check on our APICO. Got one bottle. Nothing fermented. Could go sell these guys, but they don't really sell much. Just get more candles going. There's something about incense and candles, but I don't know what to do with that. It's probably some table I have neglected to pick up. Oh, muffins! That's the musical fox. Oh, I did not make that connection. I did not realize I had a musical fox plushie. That is so nice. And what do you two want to talk about? I fell asleep and I found this magical bee. Dream bees, all that hive mother stuff is just nonsense. Beekeeping is a science, not a religion. You literally told me how to find it! The heck? The heck, Dr. Benjamin? Hi, Barnaby. The professor sent me to the swamp. Mudbill's character, eh? Can't remember the last time he went through the ringer. Ah, dang nabbit. I'm really sorry, it's been a long day. Congratulations on your first adventure to the swamps. I don't think the professor sent me there, though. I just went. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. Real talk, Benjamin doesn't care for carrying torches, but I know he's impressed. And so he should be. 12 bees, almost as many as me, and I've been doing this for years. I don't think I'm at 12. Hold on. I think this is my bee numbers. That's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 15, 16, 17. I've got 17 bees. The other islands have some incredible bees. Say, not to pass the buck from the fuddy-duddy, but would you consider taking on an apprentice? No? Few tips then, haha. Benjamin doesn't believe me about the dream bee. Nice going on the dream bee. Professor can't ignore the evidence anymore. She is real. Eh? The professor told me how to find the dream bee. What? Why does he not believe I found the dream bee while I was asleep if he's the one who told me to sleep to find the dream bee? The heck? The heck, Professor? Goodness. Wait, does he have a... Oh, no, this is an achievement thing. Got it. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna focus on butterflies until I've got most of the bees. Probably not the solitary bees either. I'm certainly gonna try for the solitary bees, but I don't quite understand how to make that happen. It's like, I put in the things. There's no bees happening. Eh, we'll figure it out. Ooh, we got a blessed coral bee. I am actually gonna see if I can try the blessed bee thing again. It's probably not gonna do anything, but... Rainy days, snowy skies, or clear skies. So... I give her 3 bees and she gives me clear skies? Praise be, your prayer was heard. Okay. Okay then. Oh, these guys are done. Let's check on them. And they just made a drowsy verdant and a drowsy bee. I could put him in the swarmer. But that would be more of a bring the swarmer in here sort of deal. I may as well. If they need to be in a house, I may as well. Drowsy's over here. Successfully hybrided. Now let's see if this guy can reach the centrifuge. He cannot. Well, he sort of can. Not very well. I should probably make more glue. I haven't been needing it though, so. Oh, did not wind up the centrifuge. Whoops. And there we go. I should probably sell some of this stuff. Like, it all says it can be used in crafting, but I haven't found any crafting recipes for most of them. Weather report looks like rain, but I prayed. Guess it's just like real life, you don't always get what you pray for. Let's try to get more APICO going. Don't have much honey to work with yet. Oh yeah, I should probably be running some of these bees through an apiary because of that. I mean, it should hopefully make more of these guys. Hopefully not be a waste of AP. Usually in the apiaries we get a full 3 of them. Okay, close. I did, yes. Put the canister back where it goes. Okay. And there we go. Grab them a supplemental bee. And put them away. And I need to make another bee box, I am realizing. Did almost miss that. So close yet so far from the smoker. Still can't help with the grumpy bees. So, bee box. That is a lot of wood. I know it's a lot of wood. Bee box requires an apiary, a crate, and those. So an apiary. Done. A crate needs sticks. And there we go. Got our crate. And bee box. All set. Oh. Wait. Yeah. Microscope. I almost forgot about the microscope. There we go. I probably should start actually paying attention to the traits, though. Might help. Wait, I needed one of those, didn't I? Not until I get the smoker. I keep thinking of that song whenever I see the misty bees, misty mountains. Not sure if the mic even picked that up. It's been ages since I watched The Hobbit. Should do that again. Oh, wonder if my APICO is done. Yes, that should be enough for a few more bottles. Hopefully. Maybe enough for the smoker, at least. Still won't have the climate change stuff. Or not climate change, the climate adjustment stuff, I guess. I just need like 3 bottles, and I'll be able to record it. But why do they care about the rain? They're inside. Do I have to, like, fully enclose it? Hold on. Does it not count as inside if I don't put on wood panel flooring? I don't understand. I put them inside. There's no option to make a roof. There's no difference here. We'll see. Got 4 bottles to sell. 4 bottles of APICO. Well, Skipper. Much obliged. Thank you for your business. I forgot to buy new bottles. So I only sold 4, so I only need 4 back. I should probably go sell my candles too. Just while I'm thinking about it. So what are these? Marble flooring and a yeah. I'm having a day. Anyway, can I have a smoker? I would like to have these that don't be grumpy. So now what? I think I need to put it somewhere. Does it have a range of effect, or do I just... It definitely goes in a place. Well, guess that's as good a place as any. I'll definitely have to relocate this when I get more guns. Okay, so we need the sawdust planks, which I have a decent amount of, and specific flower types, which they like the red flowers, these ones. Why do they have an exclamation point? That's my question. Okay, so it does have a range of effects, so at some point I'm going to need to clear out a space, specifically for grumpy bees. Anyways, you're it's not telling me. They don't like the cold. So I managed to get them to be not grumpy, but now they don't like the cold. Okay. Let's make sure I'm not losing any more of those. But at least this area now has a very nice scent of honey rose, apparently. What is that? Oh. Broke the frame. Got a spare sitting around somewhere, I know. There it is. Well, I could bring it with me and go collect more bees. Because I know where there's bees that are grumpy that I didn't get. Because there were some in the tundra. Yeah, y'all being grumpy? Too bad. Y'all are going up here with the other bees that don't like the cold. Which one are they? This one doesn't like the cold. Okay, y'all are going with these guys. I actually might just put the smoker here. So I reckon the other ones that don't like the climate will also not like this. Anyway. It's fine. We'll get there. How are you getting rained on? You're inside. Oh, smoky eyes. I forgot I had that. I forgot that was a quest. In the swamps, you may have noticed the bees are a bit more grumpy. Yep. Plain. Hey, I got flowers. I got honey rose specifically. Leave those here. Anyway, let's get out of... Wait. I almost forgot. I'm gonna go collect grumpy bees. I should probably have the smoker to calm them down. Man, I really want to investigate that. I know I can't, but still. You need the Hive Mother's blessing, which I assume comes from obtaining a lot more bees. Pretty sure I already got these guys. Yes, I did. Okay, where are the other grumpy bees? No, not... No. Frosty bees, which I already got. There's the other grumpy bees. They need... Are any of those just around here? I can't see very well what those flowers are. I mean, I can sort of see what they are. I don't think they're on this biome. There's a honey drop. Is honey drop what you want? I don't think so. Oh, maybe, actually. Let's try. It's worth a try. Yes, they're calm. Hi. What are you? You are... Apis ignis, the fiery bee. While some radical scholars have proposed they burn honey for warmth, in a similar manner as Apis lumen, field observations indicate that they maintain optimal ambient temperature by the sheer volume of their industry. Huh. Interesting. Well, you're all coming with me, so, you know. And I guess I probably should collect some flowers for them. And may as well grab some of these crystals while I'm here. May as well. Too big. Too big. Grumpy bee. I am seriously quite curious about these. Frozen beehives. Like, I guess if I bring a heater over? Or maybe I just need to hold one of these guys? I am so curious about them. Hi, Bobby. Maybe later, though. Just... eh. See, actually spending time on melting down the honey core crystals requires me to stay here a while. I don't want to stay here. I want to go back to my bees. It's okay. I found my fiery bees. That's good enough. It's time to go home. There's supposed to be like a guy that's supposed to show up here, I guess. Eventually. Maybe. I don't know. Eh? Oh. I reckon some of these are bees I've rehabilitated. Certainly haven't seen any vibrant bees in the wild before. What's up, muffins? Yeah. Always gotta come do a little shopping with moms. And like, I could buy these, but the music just kind of plays on its own. And I like the random music. It hasn't gone wrong at all yet, so I'm not terribly concerned about it. I'm also not good at knowing which ones are which. I do know Polaris is a good one. Okay, muffins. It was nice to see you again. Oh, I bet she actually might have some dialogue about solitary bees, since that was her girlfriend. You know Dr. Math 5? Oh, of course I do. Cody is my partner. We traveled all the way from the mainland together. She's our expert on solitary bees, which are just as important as their more social cousins. I'm sure she'd be delighted to tell you more about them. Why don't you two have a chat? Tell her I said hi. Yay. Repopulated butterfly? Thank you for your dedication. I know how much time and care it must have taken, and we are very grateful. And that's it. Okay. I need another bee box. Else this is going to become a thing. More sticks? I guess I didn't take them out of the sawmill, did I? Yeah, we should really put those away. Did I? I crafted one. Good. And bee box crafted. Crafted. There it is. Anyway. Trees. Bee box. Beehive. Snap to grid. Snap to grid. Bees. Grumpy bees. And a smoker. That will probably do absolutely no good for a little while, but it's fine. And they like that. We'll catch up with the rest of them later. Let's go sort out our inventory. Seriously, that only lasted for one butterfly? The heck? I put in like 10 sticks. I am so confused as to how this butterfly box thing works. Does it only work when I'm looking at it? Is that how this works? I think that's how this works. Well, welcome to staring at the butterfly box. Because that's apparently the only way it works. It seems very aware that they don't need more twigs. Because they're not eating any of those ones. It just wanted to have more twigs. Because how dare I think the caterpillars will just eat the twigs that already existed in here. Goodness. Yeah, I guess that's why they're called a social butterfly. Anyway. Wait, I was sorting my inventory. But... I can reach. I don't need to go anywhere. I can just... I've started. I need to do it. Betcha that one's gonna break. Yep, it broke. Starting to get a little more familiar with those. This one's blue circle, goes there. Purple sprout. Purple sprout. Here we go. Oh. Swarmer did not work. Does it not think this is a house? That is a question. Because it might not think this is a house. What qualifies as a house? I could use a pre-made house. I could try that. It might help. Wait. I needed one of those. There we go. All set. These are red flowers? Yes. All set. No. What? What? B. It is kind of weird how you can just swap an item from a menu behind the menu you're trying to click in. Like, how I can click in this menu and, like, sometimes I can swap, like there I would have swapped with the sticky pearl. It's a bit of an odd feature. Might not be an intended feature. Probably has everything to do with... But no. Me just not being careful where I click. Having so many menus open probably doesn't help. It's fine. It's fine. 5, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That one's getting pretty close. And supplemental common. What's this one at? We've got 2, 4, 8, 9, 10, 17. And that is all the bees that I can currently work with. Y'all up here being picky. It might be worth just putting the swarmer in Nana's house, just to see what happens. Like, if they wanted to count as a house, what's more house than Nana's house? Sorry, Nana, just deal with the bees for a few days, please. What are the bees doing? Bees. I mean, Nana Belia was a beekeeper. I'm sure she understands. Right? Right, Nana Belia? Yeah, she gets it. I don't know what I clicked, but she said something about being proud of me. And now suddenly she has something else to say? I fell asleep near the hives and found this. They say that the dream bees are little blessings from the hive mother herself. You should consider yourself very lucky. Oh, how nice. So many butterfly eggs. Yep, I see. I see. I'm just, these guys can go in here. We'll figure them out later. Ah. Well, that's all those guys sorted. And all these guys just being grumpy. But, not bad. Not bad. Came in here wanting to get the smoker and the... Actually, hold on. I might... I mean, I can't afford it, but I want to check. I just want to check. Hello. Yes, it's me again. Yeah, I can get the heater next time. Okay. So, that is actually going to be the end for today, because I am out of time. However, next time we can get the heater, which will help us with some of the bees. So, thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. As always, if you'd like to see any of the previous episodes, they are all uploaded on my YouTube channel at Shadow Roanoke BT. And if you'd like to catch this live in the future, it will be on twitch.tv/Shadow Roanoke BT. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.